Hello, it's Miriam from Blind Forest Tarot here at Blind Forest Books in Sackville, New Brunswick. And today I'm doing a video on the full moon in Cancer taking place January 6th at 7:07 p.m. Atlantic. So a full moon is an opposition between the sun and moon. This is a call for balance between the guiding energies, and the ones we're talking about are Cancer and Capricorn. So this entire full moon is about finding work-life balance, seeing your goals flourish, as well as your sense of feeling nurtured and at home in your own life. Amazing. So the decks we're using are the Zilliq Tarot and its matching sister deck, the Nature and Soul Yoga Wisdom cards. Also, Ascended Masters Oracle and the Arcana of Astrology. So, set this up so they don't fall. Let's get right into it with the cut cards. The energy bringing us to this full moon, and we start with trust. Vishnu. This is the energy of the preserver. So believe that everything is stacking up the way it needs to best support you, again, in the life you actually want to be living. And where it is a full moon in Cancer, the moon is in its power placement in Cancer. Our intuitions are at an all-time high. So I'm not surprised that our next cut card is Crow. Messages. There are some powerful intuitive downloads coming through, and you can trust them utterly. Our next cut card is the 12th house, the same vein. This moon is going to take you deep within to source that missing piece of the puzzle, especially where it comes to, what you stand for and why. This moon is also really going to help you find your footing so that you can persevere with what you believe in at the passion level. Amazing. And so our shadow cards, the energy bringing you to this full moon in Cancer, and we start with spiritual law of attraction, Melchizedek. So the universe is listening. It's listening to the direction you're thinking in. So this is a really important time to be listening to the ways you're wording the way you want things to be going. So instead of saying, I want to manifest not screwing up anymore, it's like, I want to manifest doing amazing. Now, a little different than that, but that's the gist. Know what I mean? Because, our next shadow card is Eagle, higher vision. You have been gaining really clear perspective on what your passion is and the way you want to be giving that wings. And next we have the 6th house. So this moon is also about the ways you can actually start building your tangible routines around that. And our final shadow card is the 4 of Swords reversed. So the other piece of the puzzle is whatever's been causing you unrest. Whether it's literally causing you to not be able to sleep, or whether it's just got your mind in a total tizzy, focusing on past stuff that is high time to be released. One way or another, this moon will clearly show you what is not supporting your peace so that you can make amends and shift things so that things do work better for you. Yay. So the main reading, our first oracle card is Right. Thoth, with our big full moon behind. Amazing. Actually, power writing, demand writing, power journaling, is a really cool way to get in communion with the universe. But one way or another, this full moon is really going to help you re-story what's possible for you. And the next main oracle card is Cow, nurturance. So you can nurture what actually nourishes you at the soul level. What perfect imagery for the full moon in Cancer too, because Cancer rules the breasts and stomach. It's the mother who wants to, feed everyone. So this moon is going to help you figure out how to refill your inner reserves as well so that you can give of yourself as much as you want to be able to. Yay! And so, the second house is also going to provide the resources you need to feel like you can be, like you are supported so that you can support others. 2, that's so beautiful. Thanks, cards. Yay. So, what's the main theme of this full moon in Cancer? We had 2 cards come out. Wow, talk about resources. And talk about oh my god. So we had the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. Those are some powerful energies. So this moon brings in a profound change that ultimately welcomes in a much greater flow of abundance and also helps you realize the ways you can now make use of your skills and abilities that are already with you to affect some very real magic in your life. Wow. And so what will be the main challenge of this moon? Okay, we've got the Lovers and the 4 of Pentacles, power. This is Sun and Capricorn energy. Crazy. So the challenge will be to get practical and also take a long, hard look at the choices you've been making and really assess whether those are the ones that define you any longer, because this moon is giving you a huge surge of change. It will help you shift gears if that's what needs to happen. Amazing. And so, how will this moon illuminate a more practical approach to nurturing your goals for comfort and stability? What a mouthful. Surprisingly, this is the only position that only had 1 card. Oh, wow. And it's the Emperor reversed. So this moon asks you to soften. It asks you to really look at what has been making things feel so hard. And realize that there is being a shift in the power dynamics at this time. And the energy that's actually rising is the feminine, the energy of surrender and receptivity. Wow. So this moon is going to give you a big blast of Empress energy. So there'll be a creative surge. That means I'm not surprised that we had the right card, because that is also creative energy. So creative juices flowing. And what's our best advice moving forward through this full moon? We start with the moon reversed. So, no worries. There's so much hope. This is not as scary as it feels. If you've been feeling a lot of pressure in that 3 of Swords, sort of heartbreak, rip off the Band-Aid department. Yeah, because the Prince of Discs, the Knight of Pentacles, this moon is really going to help you lock in that plan. And Temperance, yay! Specifically your plan for regaining your balance, but also moving forward with your life philosophy and the ways you're ready to share your passion with the world. How beautiful. So this moon really does represent an important, I wanted to say shift, launch forward, a lurch forward. How about? We're not going anywhere very fast. But there are some key shifts that happen to literally unlock your energy, the energy that's felt stuck. So, our higher self cards are messages of hope moving forward through this full moon in Cancer. You are seeing this situation accurately, Horus. And there's another full moon. Crazy. I had a big wave of customers. But yes, Horus, our god of protection, of foresight. Next we have Dolphin, inner voice. So there's that huge emphasis that this reading has on the importance of the intuitive insights coming up to the surface and their significance in helping you find your joyful, pleasurable flow. Yay! And so our next higher self card, amazing, is Mars. I was just talking about this moon representing the surge of energy you need to make it happen, to settle back into what makes you feel at peace in your life. Yeah, and the Princess of Swords, the Page of Swords, what helps you get curious about what's next? This moon will also deliver some important sort of new idea and will help you start to play with that. No pressure. We are still under Mars retrograde, Mercury retrograde. It's not the best time to be entirely moving forward with brand new things. But it is a good time to be developing what you've already started and to listen to the intuitive flashes to do with those. Amazing. So, speaking of the full moon in Cancer, I am having a full moon group Zoom circle manifestation workshop on Friday, January 6th at 9 p.m. Atlantic, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. I'll put the link to reserve your spot below. And yeah, that's it for this time. Until next time, keep your hearts open, keep your eyes on the skies, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.